people are sources of information,
Yeah.
right? You essentially have a scale that all people land on. So there's the scale of intelligence and ideology. And
Mm,
the more that someone leans towards their ideology, the less intelligent they really are.
interesting.
The more that someone leans towards their intelligence, the less ideological they really are. Now, there's a lot of people who disagree with me and who are going to argue with this all day long because they're devout Christians and they have a graduate degree. So they think they're both.
Yeah.
If you have a graduate degree and you are a devout Christian, then you know very well that you can't prove your belief system. So as long as you can admit that you can't prove your belief system, you actually land on the intellectual side of the scale. It takes work for you to be ideological. It's easy for you to be intellectual, right? So when you're talking to terrorists, when you're talking to criminals, when you're talking to scumbags, dirtbags, and bad guys of all varieties,
Yeah.
you almost always have a situation where they are driven by an ideology and they are largely ignorant,
Mm,
not intelligent. They're not thoughtful people, right? They've landed on the fact that they have to steal or hurt or kill to just survive. If they had intellect, if they had education, if they had advanced cognitive ability, they would have found a better way to make a living. But
okay.
they don't have that opportunity. So then they end up being ideologically driven. Ideologically driven people are very malleable, easy to manipulate because you know their ideology. And generally speaking, their ideology is usually take care of number one. So as long as you can take care of them better than whatever criminal organization is taking care of them, then they're going to become ideologically inclined to working with you.